Alright, hello again. This is going to be my review of the HG144 scale RX-0 Unicorn Gundam 02 Banshee Destroy Mode full cycle frame prototype mobile suit in dark clear version. Now, I'll move that to the side because, like my Unicorn version, I also didn't do any unboxing for this, so I just want to take a minute and show you the box. Like the Unicorn mode, all this is just the regular HGUC box, just done up in monochrome orange, because this is the online exclusive version. And this was also from 2003. It's really hard to see with that color, but 2003. Again, just pictures of the cover art on all sides except for here. The side's gonna show, of course, the price. I didn't show this on the Unicorn mode actually, but this is 1,810 yen is the price. I'm not sure if that's the same as the regular HGUC version or if that's different for this clear version. Someone might have to tell me. Seems pretty cheap if that's the retail price for the clear version. I think it was actually like closer to 3,000 yen, maybe? Anyway, here are some pictures, illustrations of the destroy mode, kind of reenacting the scene when it appears in the OVA. And what you're gonna get in the box, again, is the same as the Unicorn mode. You have the regular HGUC instruction manual, and that's got everything, color guide, some shots of the kit there, everything on the inside. It's just kind of just like the regular HGUC version, so nothing different about that. And again, you're gonna get some clear parts. I've left mine here on the runners for now. The unicorn chest, unicorn arm pieces for the kind of wrist armor. And this, we've got the unicorn color. And cut that. And then here is the foil stickers. I didn't use, mostly just a few gold ones there. I'm not sure where that goes on the... Where does that go? I don't know. Anyway, cameras and eyes, everything there. And that's it. Okay, now for the kit. Like I said, it's just exactly the same as the HGUC version. There's nothing different about the actual pieces you're going to get with the kit. It's just that this is done up in mostly clear. The gold is not clear. You can see there's a few gold, most notably there, inside the kind of waist, stomach section. The joints on the elbows and knees, those parts are gold. Everything else is clear. Most of the kit is done in this kind of same kind of dark blue clear color that's used for the Unicorn version. Purple on the feet and on the backpack. I'll take off the shield. The backpack, it's also going to be purple. Focus. It's purple. And then all of the inner frame, the color and the unicorn kind of V fin, not exactly a V, anyway, is in the clear, kind of really sparkly orange, so that looks really nice. And then there's a couple silver pieces, just like in the Unicorn mode. There's a couple here on the backpack, and I didn't mention this on the Unicorn mode, but there's a couple here near the feet. And then, like the Unicorn mode, which comes with a bazooka, because the regular Unicorn HGUC kit comes with a bazooka, this one comes with the Beam Magnum, which obviously can't be used at all for this kit, but it came with it because it came with the regular HGUC Unicorn. But even if it did work on this kit, or I was able to attach it somehow, I wouldn't, because it's just this silver doesn't match with the rest of the kit at all in terms of the colors. So I won't be using that. It also comes, of course, with this extra ammo clip for the beam magnum. Clips to the back of the skirt armor, won't be using that. And the parts to make the shield, the destroy mode shield, that's also just for the regular Unicorn, but it can be attached to the backpack, like you saw I had it there before. I'm going to be displaying it with it because why not? It looks nice and it fits on the kit without disturbing kind of any of the motion of the kit at all. So I've got a couple decals on there. Again, like my Unicorn mode, feeling kind of like a broken record saying that like over and over again, but obviously they're kind of a pair, so there's going to be a lot of similarities. This one has a lot of gold decals. Again, I'll just say that those decals are from SamuelDecal, so just ordered some of those. The gold matches the parts that are molded in gold really nicely, and they just looked really nice against the dark color. So I just went ahead and really put a lot of them on there. Again, maybe overkill, but I don't know, it looks good. You can see that I've got the black lion decal on the front of the chest there, and that's what's on the shield as well. And otherwise we've got just one unicorn logo there on the back of the skirt. The kind of regular markings everywhere there. I did a little bit of painting on this kit as well. The camera up inside the head, which is totally impossible to see basically, and the eyes, which you actually can see if I can get it in focus and with enough light. The eyes of this kit there, you can see the eyes are painted red here as well as the camera. Anyway, also for this kit, just like my Unicorn mode kit, the way that I took care of any visible nub marks was using a Gundam marker. This would be a GM20. I guess it's a... Let me get that in focus, sorry. It's just kind of basically just like a felt tip marker. And wherever there was a white little nub mark, just rubbed a little bit of this on there. Then wiped it away with my finger, and the black ink filled up the white stress mark in the plastic and made it dark and very difficult to see, practically invisible, so that helped a lot. This kit then, once it was all done, then I went ahead and put all of the decals on and then put clear gloss top coat, glossy top coat all over this, and that really, I think, helped make it extra shiny and extra crystal in its appearance, with it being a clear kit. So I think luckily this is like a fairly recent design too, so I think the kit's designed in a way that you know, being molded in clear didn't make it look bad at all. And some older kits, you know, where some pieces will just be like sandwiched together and there's a really obvious seam line. For a clear kit, obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult, maybe impossible. I'm sure some professionals can do it, but almost impossible to get rid of a seam line on a clear kit, and it's going to look bad. But on this kit you don't really have any parts that are like that because of the way that it's designed, so all of the armor looks really nice. And I don't want to get into too much about the posability, because if you've built any Unicorn kits or any recent, relatively recent HG kits, you can pretty much guess what the posability is. Just quickly, the knees and the knees are on double joints. The elbows on a single joint gets like 90 degrees. And it's ultimately pretty, I mean, it's alright. It's good. Good enough, I think. The only joint that I really have a problem with is the ankle. The foot can't point straight down very much because of this piece in the back. It's gonna hit, let's see if I can show you right. It hits that piece of orange inner frame there. So it can go forward alright, a little bit, if you line that up. These kind of side armor pieces on the foot and the center piece. Gets an alright bend there, but it doesn't go back very much, so any kind of aerial poses, if you've got this up on an action base, you can't really have the feet pointing straight down like it would be nice if it did. Anyway, if you want to know any more about the articulation of this kit, you can check out videos by Robert184, Prime92, Vegeta 5289, and other reviewers I'm sure have gone about this kit. If you're really interested in that, I recommend checking out their videos anyway because they're good reviewers, but especially if you want to see about the articulation and if you want to see the regular kit. I really like how this came out, and just I suppose it would make sense to compare this kit with the regular Unicorn mode. It's not regular, but with the Unicorn mode Banshee. Let me move my camera. Here you can see, if I back up even more, the Unicorn mode is going to be definitely shorter. Of course, the way I've got them posed, you can't really see it as much right now, but obviously the Unicorn mode is shorter. And just to show how they look together, I think they both look really nice. The dark plastic and the gold decals really made me really like these kits, how they came out, and the glossy top coat. I forgot to mention this in my Unicorn mode review, but there's more photos and work in progress stuff and a lot of stuff, past kits and everything else on my blog, so you can check that out. It's just Blogspot and ZakuAurelius, the same as my YouTube channel, and then on Twitter too. I post some work in progress stuff and just kind of my opinions about different Gunpla news, Gunpla and Gundam too, a little bit. So follow me on Twitter or check out my blog. Subscribe here. I'll be posting a lot more videos very soon. So thanks for watching.